You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue. Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you've been down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to the tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag. Get out your bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising, to the break of dawn. You can't keep me in a cage made of tired ideas. It's rusting out faster by the day. I won't wear your leash, I won't take no deals. I won't stay quiet when there's so much left to say. I'm not buying no rise of suburban life when there's a fire raging just outside our door. You talk about peace on earth and the summer of love while you're sleeping on pills through the war. Get out your bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is
I'm sorry. Darn it. I forgot. I was double muted. I'm sorry. What I said was, I don't know what happened during the countdown timer, but we do allow you to be uniquely you around here. And there was that. Welcome, streamers. Today is live Q&A. I've got an announcement for you before we get to Q&A. A couple of announcements, actually, before we get to Q&A. But I will actually allow you to go ahead and start asking your questions. That is so fascinating that my sync is off. So this is super interesting because yesterday, okay, I'm going to get to the announcements here in a second, but I got to say this. Yesterday, we recorded a whole video and the entire sync was off, but has never happened before. Okay, hold on. Let me try a couple things here. How's the sync now? Testing 1, 2. Testing 3, 4. So yeah, no, yesterday. Good. Ha! Daniel, I'm gonna kill you. No, I did not say that. I did not mean that. that was a joke. So we installed Crisp, which is something that I've been talking to my Streamer Accelerator members. So Greg, that's what happened with the sync. But Crisp wasn't doing that before. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, I'll work on that separately. How do I change my name? Quick, change your name. No, I'm just joking. It wasn't your fault. I should have. So we installed Crisp for Monday's show because we had to have the AC on because it was 115 degrees here. And Crisp is an application, for those of you who don't know, is a software application that allows you to, that removes background noise, right? So any of the cars that I have come by, the whistles that I have going on, the AC unit that's right here in front of me, like if I have any of that stuff on, then Crisp removes that audio. But that didn't work out. It was sounding pretty good. Interesting. So not a big fan of Crisp. It was sounding good, but yesterday, my whole entire video, which I forgot to tell my editor, Chris, that he has to fix. So I was like, I am not recording that entire video again. He's just going to have to deal with the sync issues. Yeah, so, okay. Lesson learned. That is super fascinating. We'll figure out what causes that and how to fix it and share that information with you. Today, I know, right? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna be like, what did you just give me? Because it's pretty off sync. So Crisp is good. It wasn't off on Monday, so I'm not sure why, but we'll figure that out. We'll do some testing. We'll pass that information along to you. But let's get down to the Q&A today. So for the first 30 minutes of this show is open Q&A to the public. You can ask any question about live streaming, tech, strategy, audience growth, whatever you want. Being on camera, all of it. And all you have to do that, I forgot my rules. What? She always talks to herself, and I'm like, what? So if you want to ask a question, be sure to put a Q in front of your question. Don't ask your question twice, and super chats do take priority if you don't want to wait for the Q. I was living 3 seconds in the future, but people don't seem to like it. Oh, she probably is talking to Gary the ghost. Oh, we always blame it on Callie. It's always Callie's fault. So that's how you ask a question today. We will go into members mode at the 30-minute mark. And those, if you are a YouTube member, then you can participate. You can still ask questions and chime in and talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. If you're not a member and you want to join membership, then you can just go to livestreamingpros.com/join. And yeah, so 2 announcements. One, Ecamm Live. If you've been on the fence about Ecamm Live and you're on a Mac and you want to up your live streaming game, brand new or summer sale, which is this month, code summer30, and we're dropping the link in the description and in the comments for you. So make sure that you go ahead and get that sale. It's 30% off your first payment. So whether that's monthly or annual, it's 30% off your first payment. So obviously annual is going to be a better deal for you. And that would be, now would be the time to jump on in. And by the way, I want to say, if you are a current Ecamm user, don't worry. Like, while this doesn't apply to you, it applies to new customers only. The discount that new customers are getting doesn't actually take it below what you have paid in the past, right? So like, I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of that. What I want to know is Bird successfully escaped. Not today. She didn't come over today. Couldn't.
She did do something yesterday.
Oh, in members only mode, we'll tell you what Bird did yesterday. So if you want to join that. Okay, so that's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is free fireworks! Yay! Free fireworks. So these fireworks are available now for you on our store if you want to grab those. All you have to do is click the link, but if you want to just go to the store, you'll be at livestreamingpros.com/store, and you can just jump down here just for fun. This is in, honor of, ooh, you just got to see my mouth up close. It is 4th of July around here, but these are fantastic for all kinds of other celebrations as well. See, it's free. While you're there, you can browse around for other fun celebratory stuff. But also, if you go back to the homepage, you can also get a free YouTube graphics watermark so that if you're using a YouTube channel, that's also free. So we have free stuff in there. We have stuff that you can buy to increase the level of your productions. And this is really just a super fun engagement thing, right? So if we hit that fireworks again, if you super chat, I'll give you a fireworks today. If you can do all kinds of celebrations, community engagement type of stuff with your audience. This is the weekend where we gloat over the Brits. Exactly. It's also dog-friendly fireworks, 1000%. Oh, crap. Hold on. I didn't set this up properly. Hold on. Okay, you're going to see me set something up. There we go. Okay, hold on. Wait, shh. You weren't supposed to shh. Okay, ready? I knew. What is that dark shape on the ceiling? Maybe they're not dog friendly. What dark shape on the ceiling? Oh, I moved my camera. Sorry, that's my mic. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just move the mic. I moved my mic. I just totally disassembled my camera yesterday. Sorry, teachable moment. And then I disconnected the, anyway. How's today going? Okay, so shall we get to some questions so I can, what's the word? Save myself? Oh, Stefan says, bought Ecamm Live today thanks to LSP. Woo, woo. Confused the, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we got 2 fireworks. This is for Stefan for getting Ecamm Live. And then Fighters Evo. I'm going to come to your question as soon as I finish answering this one. Confused about the setting up 2 cams with A10 Mini. Well, so on the A10 Mini, you're gonna connect those through. I don't know what your problem is. That sounded rude. What's your problem? No, Stefan, can you tell me a little bit more specifically what your question is about the A10 Mini, and I will answer you. I just want to make sure I understand. By the way, the sounds for the fireworks, Fighters Evo Super Chat gets a fireworks celebration. And these sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, which you can get your free trial over at livestreamingpros.com/. Come on. Come on.
I have a question then. Wait.
Can I just blame Callie for distracting me all morning? No, because she didn't really. No? Okay. You can get your fireworks sound effects right here at livestreamingpros.com/music and all kinds of other things. Okay. So question. I've been using Streamlabs OBS and love it, but need StreamYard features such as highlighted comments and adding guest interviews, etc. What do you suggest? Well, here's the deal. Fighters Evo. So you can go for... I give up on the day. Hold on. Okay, so level 2 is what we would call StreamYard or Restream. That is browser-based services, okay? Then level 3 is what I'm using, Ecamm Live. And I was just talking about how Ecamm Live has a sale going on right now, so you might consider this. Let me go into demo mode so you can see what this looks like, right? So we've got, so StreamYard and Restream level 2 services are actually pretty, are very easy, right? They're super easy, but they don't have all of the functionality and features. So this is a preview of Ecamm Live, where you can, add all your graphics, you can set up your scenes, you can do animated graphics like this to encourage people to subscribe, you can do fireworks, right? And you can push the comments, we can add, right? So I've got the fireworks whistle, the fireworks, whatever song that is, or sound effect that is. And then, you know, you can add your music to the scenes. You can adjust your picture settings, your brightness, your temperature. You can add in overlays. You can adjust your audio. You can push those comments and then pull them, right? So that's what Ecamm can do. So essentially some of the differences are, you know, super, super simple. Thank you, Renee. I'll give you your fireworks here in a second. Super simple, but not as much, you know, not as high quality and also not as much functionality. You're not going to get Renee's fireworks celebration on level 2. So those are some differences. And so if you know, my favorite level 2 one is Restream, but StreamYard is also fantastic. I have, my preference on level 3 for Mac is Ecamm, and they have that sale going on that I mentioned. So that is hopefully giving you the guidance that you need. Oh wait, they said, I love the graphics and customization in Streamlabs OBS, but can't do the things I could in StreamYard. Right. So Ecamm Live is going to be additional capabilities than even Streamlabs OBS. So Renee, thank you. So, oh, you're on a PC. So vMix on a PC is what you can look at. And speaking of vMix, this is the perfect opportunity to also mention that vMix has a new monthly plan. So they've always just had a one-time fee, and then you don't ever have to pay again. But now they launched a monthly fee if you so choose. People were asking them constantly for that. So vMix is a fantastic PC application, and can even do more than Ecamm Live, even though Ecamm Live is quickly getting there. Like, they can keep adding the features. But you have a little bit more fine-tuned control with vMix. Yeah, so they have now a $49 a month plan, I believe it is, that you get the Pro version. So that's an option. Renee, $25 super chat. Thank you so much. Don't give up on the day. It's 197 degrees. Everything is silly. Go get some cold brew and enjoy the weekend. I do have some cold brew in my refrigerator that I wanted to try. I've actually never tried cold brew.
Wait, how'd you make? Did you buy it or make it?
It was sent to me.
Okay.
Hey, Roger. Good to see you here. I saw vMix. Oops. Is that the recommended solution that does it all? On a PC, yes. So vMix is PC only. Ecamm is Mac only. And those are my two favorite softwares that give you a ton of functionality and a lot of fine-tuned control. Oops. I almost just called my team on Messenger. Sorry, guys. Okay, next question. We've had like 2 questions. I have a whole lot to get to. Yo Oils. How's the best way to make? How to best make lives look like they've been edited? Okay. What do you, I can answer that, but what I want to know is what your end goal is. So you can edit your live streams, one option. If you're on YouTube, YouTube has a built-in editor that doesn't affect your live video, and you can edit it afterwards. We actually do that for our Monday live streams. But that will remove live chat replay. So your live chat goes away, but you can still edit that live video. If you want to take a look at, not this last Monday, but the previous Monday's live stream from us, you'll see how that gets edited down after the fact. So that looks edited, right? If you're on Facebook, you can only trim off the beginning and end. So then you would need to just record, like go live and like do the thing that you want it to look like after the fact. Now, the other thing that you need to know is in terms of making a live look edited it's never going to look exactly the same because there are very different things that you can do in live versus, right? So if you're doing a presentation of any kind, you can flip back and forth between your cameras and a screen share or a presentation. You can add all of these different graphics that I've been showing you through Ecamm Live or vMix, and you can make it look edited just by delivering your content and having that pre-planned out. But it's never going to look like you can with fancy editing. Just kind of the name of the game. Okay, hopefully that helps. Kamal, does triple camera setup work with Restream? I have a front pointing Panasonic G7 camera, one overhead, and a side camera. No, level 2 services, when I was describing the difference between level 2 and level 3, with level 2 services, you can't do multiple cameras. That's one of the that's one of the functionalities that is lacking on a level 2. However, a hack for that is to open multiple multiple computers that then you log in and you have a camera connected. You have your Panasonic connected to computer A. You have the overhead connected to computer 2, B. I'm mixing A and 2. And then you have a third one, right? Then you connect all of those, like the computer 1 is controlling everything, and then these other 2 computers log in as a guest to StreamYard or Restream, and then you have multiple cameras. That's your hack for a level 2. Okay, that helped a lot. Yay! I like being helpful. Speaking of being helpful, if you're a Streamer Accelerator member, guys, please, please, please watch the live stream I did inside of that private Facebook group. If you're a member there, we're launching some new fun initiatives for you, and just really working to make that community incredibly beneficial, even better than it is. Like, we're going all out over there. So make sure that you go watch that video. Where's the next thing? Sammy, if you want to take out background issue, can't you use it with the Rodecaster Pro or audio hijack and loop back? Well, I don't do audio hijack. I would need to learn that, but loopback doesn't really help that. As far as I know, loopback doesn't help with background noise. So we'll just start digging in. Yeah. I don't know if this is a planted question, but literally just shot that video yesterday. So we actually have that coming out soon. So stay subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're not already. And hit that bell notification so you get notifications, because that video is actually coming out very soon. And I walk you through exactly the settings you need to know, your different options for connecting it to your computer as well, and to your software. So can't publish it today. I'm sorry. It's got to get edited. But if there's a particular thing if your particular thing that you're asking about or that you're curious about, I can grab my M50 and show you. So let me know if there's something specific that you're trying to do. Okay, so. Bez, what kind of questions can we ask? Is mindset stuff okay? Bez, of course. Anything. It's open Q&A. Anything is okay. Fighters Evo, another super chat. Just wanted to say thanks again. You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you so much. And I think that deserves fireworks. You can get those sound effects at Epidemic Sound. Livestreamingpros.com/music. I don't know. I'm just being goofy right now. I'm so glad that I was helpful and that you're getting good stuff. I've only ever used audio hijack for recording random Mac audio, or yeah. I'm not an audio person, just so you guys understand. Oh, super chat. Okay, hold on. I'm being told my super chat overlay is not. You're right. It got wonky. Fixed. All right. Let's see. Next question. Remember, in 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. This is why I do not do live math. In 8 minutes, we're going into member mode. So if you're not yet a YouTube member, you can join for as little as $1.99 a month by clicking the join button below. And then you get special stuff. You get special access to behind the scenes videos. You get special streams that are members only. And you get to participate in the last half hour of the... I can't lock it. Sorry, I can't lock it because if I ever have to adjust a different thing, then I have to hide it. I have to, anyway, yeah. I make episode-wise videos about games and random stuff. I make videos in English language. May 26th, I got my YouTube partner program. Fireworks! Yes! Congratulations on hitting the YouTube partner program. Let's see. Can you give me tips on how I can reach more people? Well, that's a big topic. But make sure that you're following the guidelines that YouTube specifies in their creator. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but they have a whole course that they've put together videos for you to understand how to reach more people and how to use YouTube to your benefit. And so I would start by watching that and go through all of those details. Make sure that you're following the best practices on YouTube, and then create content that people are searching for. You've already been doing that, I'm sure. So games and random stuff. Okay, so games and random stuff, a little harder to create searchable content, but not with games. You can totally create content that people are searching for. You just need to understand that the way YouTube search works. Secondly, you can partner with people, right? So you can collaborate. That's a better word for what I mean. So if you can find other people who have the audience that you want to attract, then get together and play games with them. Do a co-stream where you're getting to know, you're introducing each other to your audiences, right? And then you kind of grow from that, right? Do a lot of those over time, and that snowball effect happens. You can join the YouTube membership by going to livestreamingpros.com/join, and I'm sure they'll get you that link in the comments as well. But there's also a join button that you should see by the comment box. Renee, when is the next Lita? Live every day in August. So August 1st, we kick off. I will have the sign up registration page done soon. So you'll be able to sign up to get prepared and ready for Lita. Those of you who don't know what Lita is, it's my free 30-day challenge that is really powerful. So it's all about getting more confident on camera, and yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do in the year. So we do that twice a year, April and August. It's called Live Every Day in August. So you can join that soon. I'll let you know for sure. If you're on my email list, I will definitely let you know. Oh, Cosmin, singer. If you're a singer on YouTube, what kind of content you can create? Well, you can start with covers, right? There's a few different things that work really well for singers. Covers to attract people who are searching for popular videos, right? That is a fantastic way to attract attention because people are already searching for the most popular videos. And if you put cover on that, then a lot of people will kind of click through to that if you can rank high enough, right? So that's one thing. You can also do, I don't know if you're, booking on-site events at this point or anything like that. But you can do behind the scenes of your tours. You can invite people along through that process so that people then are like connected to you as a human being and as a singer. And so those are two really powerful things a third one is song requests. Like gosh, way back in the day. This is like before YouTube Live, before Facebook Live. I used to do this with a friend of mine who was a singer. We would have him come on camera and he would do song requests. And it was such a big community builder. People love to just hang out on a Friday or Saturday night and listen to great music and connect with him. And a lot of people do that to this day. And it's such a powerful way to show your talents, right? Now, not everybody can do song requests, but I have seen, you know, a lot of singers actually, you know, I'm sure there, I don't know the world, but if you go to, if you go watch some of the Twitch streamers who are doing music and song request type things, they'll have an app or something that they can pull up a song that they don't know off the top of head, and then they can, you know, read sheet music or whatever you call that. I don't know. I'm not a singer. You definitely don't want to hear me sing. But I do know content strategy. So those are 3 things that you can do as a singer that can really grow your audience and collaborate with other singers, other musicians, right? And yeah, David, you're here. David Hunt does this every Friday morning, Freeform Fridays. So go watch him. He's doing some pretty good stuff in terms of all of what you're looking to do, Cosmin. So yeah, a good person to connect with. Okay, cool. M3 Live, new member. What's the keyboard shortcut for adjusting, changing a camera overlay's opacity? Okay. So here's the deal. When you are looking to change opacity of an animated overlay, you got to have this or a trackpad. You cannot do it with this, unfortunately. My little Amazon Basics cheap mouse doesn't do the trick. You have to have, you know, this or the trackpad. And I hate this thing with a passion. I want to throw it away every time. I want to smash it to the ground every time I use it. It's so annoying. But yeah, so you can do this. And then you have to hit shift and then you scroll. But it has to be an animated overlay. Hopefully that helps. And then you'll see your background. At the end of this stream, you'll see that in action. Actually, this is the same. Well, actually, not really. But at the end, you'll see me run the credits, and you'll see me in. Actually, I'll show them to you. So that's how I did that with that. One day, Apple will make a good mouse. Maybe. I'm not holding out hope, to be honest. Okay. Oh, it's member time. Oh, crap. No. So many more questions. Okay, I'm going to answer 2 more, and then we're going into member mode. So get your membership set up now so that you can continue to ask questions. Now, once we go into member mode, it doesn't mean that we're going away. We are actually going to still be live. However, you can still super chat. If you can't join for whatever reason, totally fine. You can still super chat to get your question answered. New member. Kamal, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. I see your question. I'll answer that here shortly. Stefan, okay. 2 local live cameras and Ecamm Live. So, okay, so Stefan, I think what you're struggling with the A10 Mini, because this is a follow-up question, so I wanted to tackle it real quick, is that the A10 Mini, Cosmin, welcome. I'm going to give you guys both fireworks here in shortly. But the A10 Mini is bringing only a single camera source into Ecamm Live. So you're not going to see your multiple cameras. That's the point of A10. So it's taking both of your camera signals. You can switch them on the A10, and then it's bringing in that single camera source. That lessens the CPU usage, that lessens the load on your Mac. So if you want to learn more about the pros and cons of software versus ATEM, I have a video all about that. I walk you through all of those details and what you need to know. So go ahead and watch that video. It's on our YouTube channel. All right. Whew. That was a lot. Are you guys ready for member time? You ready to dance this baby in? All right, you guys hit that join button and we'll see you. Thank you. Welcome to our new members. Kamal, and crap. Cosmin. Was it Cosmin? Yes, Cosmin and Kamal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 members. Let's dance it in. All right, and we're in member mode, I think. we think. Welcome, Miles. Good to see you here. You're late, so I hope you brought cookies.
Eggs! Raw eggs!
Roger is a plumber. Crap is a technical term. True that. All right. So if you're still watching and you're not a member, you can't chat at this point, but you can still super chat if you have a question that you want to ask. Miles is running to the cookie store. Then you're going to be even later. So just remember next time, okay? All right. Okay. So Kamal had a question. And so I want to make sure I answer that. Is Ecamm Live only for Mac? Yes. Can we try OBS or Prism Studio? Yeah, you can try anything you want. The reason that I recommend, Mac for PC and vMix for, sorry, did I just say that? Mac for, can I give up on the day yet? Renee? Is it time yet? Or Roger says, just become a member. Thank you, Roger. The reason I recommend Ecamm for Mac and vMix for PC is just because, I deal with thousands of students, right, over the course of several years of teaching this stuff. And I see where the troubles are and which softwares are the most, the easiest to use for the most amount of people. That does not mean that we don't have people successfully using OBS, right? People are, and some of our community members love it, and we're adding some training to OBS inside of our Streamer Accelerator program. And so, it's just that it also frustrates a lot of people because there are certain audio issues that kind of come up consistently for people. So if you're not willing to deal with that, or you don't have the or you can be willing to deal with it, and because you don't have the investment to spend on software, then just know that going in, and you'll be fine. And you'll just need to take the time to set up and test, right? As with any software, but still a little extra. Used Ecamm to bring back my show this week, and it worked brilliantly. So happy with it. Huge thanks, LSP crew, for the recommendation. That's amazing. Don't forget, you can get the fireworks right here at livestreamingpros.com/store. They're completely free. We wanted to give you a way to celebrate with your audience, whether it's for 4th of July if you're in the States, or if you want to celebrate new members or super chats or giveaway winners, or just celebrate life. Whatever you want to celebrate, you can get that. And then you can roam around the whole store. If you go home, you can see countdown timers, other live show overlays, just like what you're seeing here, vMix assets, Ecamm assets, YouTube graphics, Stream Deck icons. Oh, I didn't show you. Hold on. The fireworks actually comes with a fireworks icon. So this is free, included with the fireworks. So you get an, don't make fun of me. So yeah, the Stream Deck icon, it comes in multiple different colors. I think 6 or 7 different colors. So yeah, the magical Mr. Paul Dixon is always taking care of you guys. No, you don't get a Stream Deck for free. skid. I did not say that, I don't think, but I have said everything wrong today, so I could have. But I take it back. Smash that fireworks store. Get a zip hoodie while you're there. Oh, these things are just freaking amazing. I know I wear it all the time, but hey, Steve Jobs wore the same thing every day, so I can too, right? I do wash it. Okay. Got the fireworks all ready for my Zoom call in a few hours. Yay, Cindy, love it. Neil's World Tech Bites, welcome to the membership. I love my fireworks so much. I don't like real fireworks, and I am so excited they canceled fireworks. They actually banned fireworks in my town because of the super heat lately. It's actually, the fire hazard is like really high. So yes, go high heat, go 115 degrees for banning fireworks. And it's not, I'm a party pooper, but this girl freaks out. You can't see her. Abby.
For a second, I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, what?
I don't freak out. What are you talking about? No, Abby, the Chihuahua, freaks out with fireworks, and I have to like do CBD honey and stuff for her in order to calm her down. But anyway, so they're not exactly a pleasant thing around here. Anyway, will you suggest vMix over OBS? Yes. So I keep forgetting. I should have done my fireworks overlay differently. Sorry. But yes, so vMix on a PC still recommended over OBS if you want to go full production, right? If you're doing something super simple and you don't mind a few like frustrations, OBS is free and it's fine, right? It works for a lot of people. Tons of Twitch streamers, tons of gamers use OBS. It's just that like I try to avoid as many frustration points for you guys. That's why it's recommended that way. Yeah, true. Like OBS is fantastic for gamers, right? But again, you got to make sure that your audio is sorted out before you stream. So many people and non-humans get scared by fireworks. So does she. She won't admit to it, but she's really scared of fireworks. Questions. Would you happen to have oh, I already answered that. Peter, is Camlink 4K the only option as a capture card? Absolutely not. I'm trying
Distraction! Distraction! Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey! Hello, my right.
This is the other one that I love and recommend, the HD60S Plus. Please make sure if you buy this one, it has a plus sign. However, it's a little bit more expensive than the Elgato Camlink 4K. And this is great for gamers because you actually have, you know, an output for, you have an output so you can kind of send out to a monitor. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. So you can send that out to like a monitor, the output, but this side is all you need for the capture card side of things, just the USB-C and the HDMI. But yeah, so this is an option. We have a capture card video in the works. I know it's taking long. I promised that a while ago, but it took a step back. It went to the back burner, but it's coming back, I promise. But yeah, those are the two kind of favorites that work really, really well. Okay, and also, didn't Daniel show off on your streams a couple of capture cards?
Firework for y'all. We have fireworks for y'all.
I hope you can hear her making fun of me. Didn't Daniel do a couple of capture card demos on your stream? So if you watch the link coming to you in the comments, Monday's stream from this week, Daniel Chi actually showed you a couple of different capture cards as well that he loves. So there are options, and you can always find, you know, gear options at livestreamingpros.com/gear as an option. Oh, I'm being reminded. So I have my phone always on down here right below the monitor because my team tells me I'm missing things or I'm doing things wrong or that I'm on mute or that I'm out of sync or anything, right? It's just like a way to like because I can't always take in all the comments, right? So anyway, Daniel, speaking of the devil, is, what is that word? What is that phrase all about anyway? Speak of the devil.
Ooh, let's go.
Anyway, speaking of Daniel, he is reminding me, I'm taking way too long to get to this, as a member. As a YouTube member, I'm obviously ready for the weekend. As a YouTube member, you actually get a special bonus live stream at the end of the month. And we have something special planned. I don't want to promise it to you before we get it set up and ready, but we have something special planned. It's the last Friday of every month that we do a special bonus member only stream, not public. It's not just member chat. It's like members only. So, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't ever hear that part. All I ever heard is speak of the devil.
Like the devil.
Harder than hell is actually harder than hell.
That's true. Isn't that crazy? When people say harder than hell? It's
Oh,
harder
you're
than
being
hail.
serious. I thought you were making fun of me again.
No, that's a legitimate thing. It's just been misheard so many times that it's accepted as harder than hell, but it's harder.
Wow, that makes sense because hail is hard and hell is not.
Right?
Hell is hot, but it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
Right?
She is full of fascinating knowledge bombs. Like,
Got facts on facts.
you should have a segment on your live stream.
I'm going to.
Yes.
It's going to be called What I Told You
I
Yesterday.
know. You don't want to share it.
That's how I'm going to do this.
Wait, are you streaming tonight?
If I stream tonight or tomorrow, that's what it's going to be.
Okay, so she's going to be streaming tonight or tomorrow, and she will be sharing useless facts that are super fascinating. A new segment alert. Well, no, we don't need a new show. That's her show. Like, I don't do useless facts that you didn't need to know. I'm pretty focused on my knowledge. She does that. So if you want to, by the way, not associated with LSP when she's streaming, and no LSP talk in her streams. She streams on Twitch, yes. She'll share the link in the comments, but she, just so you know, it's a very different feel. She is completely inappropriate, so, you know, there you go. But hey, uniquely you. All right. Chasing a Sound says, not really a question, but got into live streaming because of you. Woo woo! Bought Ecamm, Fresh Pack, etc. Doing my second live stream tomorrow, all about guitar stuff. Thanks so much for everything. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for taking that action and doing the work and putting your effort into making it happen, because I can sit here and tell you all the things all the time, but without you actually taking the action, you deserve all the props. So congratulations. You guys are awesome. I love you all. I love this community. It is the best community on the internet.
She's only saying that because she won a mic. She's like, I love this community.
She's talking about Sandy, not me. Indy, new member, is there a one-on-one training setup for larger enterprise that's going to live stream? Production. Are you asking about consult stuff? I don't know what you're asking for specifically. So if you want to email support@livestreamingpros.com, we can tell you if we do that or not. But I'm not sure exactly what you're asking for. So I just need a little bit more information. Such a terrific community. So positive, optimistic, supportive, and fun. Is it me, or does that gray potted plant look like a blurry overlay? Oh, this?
Oh, it's white.
It's white, but
But it does look great.
yeah, it's usually like over there a little bit more, but I moved it. Okay. Okay, so Monday, Callie Daniel takeover, Luria live reaction. Oh, am I going to do a reaction of their takeover? That would be funny. That would be a good members video, actually.
Yeah, that would be funny.
We should totally do that. I'll be like, "Oh, Callie, don't say that. Ooh." I'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Just one time on accident.
You didn't cuss.
I don't know. Is that a cuss word?
What was it again?
The D word.
Okay. I'm going to say it. Do you guys think damn is a cuss word or not? Like, is it considered a
Maybe
cuss
it depends
word?
on the context.
Maybe it does depend on the context or opinions. I'm asking you your opinion. There, I made you feel better by doing the same, so now you can stop worrying about it. Angela says, "Oh, damn it." No, nah, no. Okay, a lot of people saying no. I don't see any yeses. So I think you're in the clear. It is a structure, not a cuss word. It holds back water. What are you talking about? Yes, Daniel and Callie were definitely trying to ruin my reputation on the live stream. Context is everything. My ex-parents would say, ex's parents. I thought you said your ex-parents, like you divorced your parents, which I guess some people do, which sounds horrible. And if you've ever gone through that experience, I apologize. But ex's parents would say yes, but really no. Okay, next question. Hold on. Why do you want to set up StreamYard or Restream with vMix? You don't need the two together. So those are two completely separate. I mean, you can use them together if you have a specific purpose for that, but they're two separate ways of streaming. Now, I use Restream simulcasting functionality. They call it multicasting. So I go live from Ecamm to Restream to simulcast to multiple locations, but vMix can do that on its own if you have the local internet capabilities, or you can send it to Restream, but you don't need to use like Restream Studio or StreamYard, like the studio, and vMix at the same time. So let me know if there's a reason for trying to do that. Okay. Indy, okay, so tally lights. I'm going to throw this one to the community. I haven't used tally lights in years. I love tally lights for multiple cameras, but I just haven't really needed it since I produced the show myself, right? When you have a producer doing so, tally lights are a great option for knowing. Tally lights, for those of you who don't know, is like a little red light on the top of a camera that shows you which camera is live, is active, and going out to the public. So I'm going to throw it to the community to see if anybody has a suggestion for tally lights for the setup, but I haven't used them in years. So oh, that's true, the Mevo Star does have one built in. You're absolutely right about that. That's pretty cool. I did like that about the Mevo Star. New member, Indy, best camcorder for live stream production before going to DSLR. There's really no need. So, cost-wise, you're looking at the same budget. So why not just go to a Sony A6100 or any of the A series or the Canon M50? So I'm not really sure why you would want to do that at this point, just because technology has moved so far along that camcorders are really not an option that makes a ton of sense at this point. Renee, I already said that. Sammy wants to know, do you think streaming on a 2005 Mac in 2021 is a world record? Well, here's what I would say. I wouldn't know, but you could always go to the Guinness World Book of Records and see if there's one on record. And I don't know what the submission process is for that, but wouldn't that be freaking cool? I don't know. Do they have like some kind of criteria for that? But yeah, I'm going to say probably it is a record, but I don't know. Don't know. Kelly's sitting in the background with happy feet. Happy. Oh, not even mismatched today.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, not mismatched enough. Angelo, we're having trouble getting chat to show up and recorded our streams on YouTube. Ever hear about this? Angelo, are you here? You probably edited your live stream, if I understand what you're asking correctly. Yes, you're here. So if you edit your live stream of any kind, not the title or description, but the video itself, that removes live chat. That removes live chat. That's what happened. So if you edit, you lose live chat on YouTube. So capture that before you edit, or plan to not edit if you want that live chat. They need to be more clear about that in the back end of YouTube, to be honest. Like, there is, last time I looked for it, there is a notification somewhere in the editor, I believe, but it's definitely, nobody sees it. Just like Facebook needs to be very clear about when you're going live through Creator Studio and just like their browser stuff, they need to be way more clear about saying you can't go live and switch between your screen share and your camera. It's just either or, right? And so like that trips so many people up so much.
Thank you for the support.
Thank you, Kelly, for not cussing on camera. Oh, jeez. Let's see, just like seeing. Okay, Cosmin, what content should I create for members? So member content should be, so you're looking at the difference between what's going to grow your audience. Oh my God. $5 super chat from Renee. Fireworks, hail. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. Members. So when you're thinking about public content versus member content, I mean, this can go a lot of different ways, but essentially what you're doing is looking at what's going to grow your audience. What are people wanting to discover you with? And then member content, you can play that a few different ways. It could be deeper dives of the public content, or it could be more fun, entertaining stuff, right? For us, we do a mixture of those two things. So in our Streamer Accelerator membership, we actually have much deeper dives than you get in our workshops or in our public content. And so you get to, ask questions, you get to go deeper, you get extra training, things like that. Moses, thank you so much. Welcome to the membership. Woo! All hail the fireworks. Yeah. But also like some of the, like I'm talking about doing a bad gaming stream, because the idea came up with a friend. And so, we're going to maybe do like a fun community, or just, 3 people do bad gaming, like people who like me cannot game. I get really so if I'm using the controller, I'm like, Paul Dixon, super chicker, baby lemon, looking up to our lemon character, standing in a superhero position. Thank you, Paul just wants fireworks. And of course, Paul Dixon is the magical Mr. Paul Dixon, who created those fireworks. You can get those for free at livestreamingpros.com/store. And then you can browse around to see what else you don't have to up and increase the production of your streams and videos. Okay, so real quick. So bad gaming, I just get so antsy and oh my God, I'm about to, when I start shooting, I was just like, blah. Anyway, so we were thinking about doing something like that, but that's not going to be public content because I don't game. I don't want to attract people who are interested in gamers, in me gaming, right? So that's that's member content, right? So you can kind of sort those two different ways. New member, how do you do the lower third comments? Is StreamYard the only way to do it? Absolutely not. In fact, if you're looking to upgrade your production, then this is Ecamm. This is what I use. So when I push your comment, add to broadcast, and then I can remove it with my Stream Deck. This allows you to do a whole lot more than StreamYard can do. StreamYard is great because it's like StreamYard and Restream are great because they're super simple and super easy. The functionality, right, is pretty good. Like you've got a lot of capabilities, but they also, you know, it's a browser-based solution, so they can't do everything at this point, but oh my God. Skid! Coming in with a super chat.
Baby
Oh my God, you guys. Super chat, Abby and Bernie treat fun. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, you guys are awesome. What I was saying was, you know, you can have bigger functionality like these fireworks. You're gonna do on Ecamm on a Mac or vMix on a PC or OBS. Not necessarily, you know, you're not gonna get that functionality on StreamYard like you're asking. So if you want, then you can go ahead and get Ecamm's discount is 30% off the first payment. So if you do the annual, that's going to be your best value. You're going to save a lot of money by doing that. So livestreamingpros. We're going to drop the link. Anthony, thank you so much. Hold on. $10 super chat. What up-and-coming streaming gear do you see on the horizon? Okay, hold on. I'm going to answer that. But real quick, yes, we do. YouTube needs a hype train. 100%. We absolutely need hype trains. Okay, so Anthony, I wish you wouldn't have super chatted for this because this is a really tough one for me to answer because I know what streaming gear is coming up and I can't tell you. So, you know, I get embargoed releases, which means I can't talk about it, right? And that's, you know, I can't tell you what's coming up, but Sony is releasing a new one coming up next week. Hold on. The Sony ZV-E10 is going to be released next week. So that's something to look forward to. So we'll fill you in next week on those details. But, you know, when I know stuff that I can't tell you, I can't tell you. What do you want from me? But there is some stuff that is on the horizon that's good, coming out soon. Right, there you go. I think I missed a super chat somewhere, so there are fireworks. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, Taekwondo. Okay, Abby for the win. Okay, thank you so much for that. And then we also have a Sony. Oh no, that was all Sony. Oh, Nike. Wait, hold on. Nikon is also coming out with a mirrorless. Ooh, the ZFC was just announced with USB-C connectivity. Yes. So there you go. So 2 new cameras that are coming out. We'll keep you updated. Blink twice if there's new gear, 3 times if there's new gear. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? Questions. I got to go back to my questions. And oh no, we're supposed to wrap soon. How can I connect my streaming production to TikTok and Instagram? Those are phone only. So there are services that promise to connect to Instagram. However, like Instagram's terms of service are a little unclear about that. And that's going to potentially kind of like get you in trouble, but nobody's getting in trouble for it at the moment. So like up to you, but like I'm not sure where that line really is with Instagram. So the services that do that are hacking it, but TikTok doesn't, as far as I know, have anything like that. Bye, Roger. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Matt, brand new here. Oh wait, yeah, brand new here. Ecamm's great, but is there only one screen share window? I had more in OBS resizing options for teaching people how to buy things live on the web. So if you, are you wanting like multiple screen shares? And so you have like multiple things. You could either frame that within like this, right? Where you kind of have like a couple of different things going on, right? Whatever that looks like for you. Or you could bring in multiple sources from different computers. Like I bring in my laptop as a second source with a capture card, and then that can come in as Ecamm as a camera overlay, so that I can then have multiple camera sources coming in that I can position wherever I want. Hopefully that makes sense. We do have tutorials on that, so let me know, Matt. Okay. You guys, I gotta run. I've got meetings here shortly, and then we have to shoot thumbnails. Otherwise, the magical Mr. Paul Dixon is going to kill me. Matt, fantastic, awesome. I'm glad that answered your question. You guys, we are live every Monday and Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Wonderful questions today. Thank you all for all the super chats, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed the fireworks. You can get the graphics, the animated graphic for free at livestreamingpros.com/store. And of course, you can always get the sound effects and any music that you want to add to your production from Epidemic Sound at livestreamingpros.com/music, just like we're doing this today. So this music is from Epidemic Sound, and thank you so much to all of our members. Your names are coming up in the credits. I'll see you. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Bye.